Okay.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay, see if it's online on your device.
Can you guys see us?
Give a thumbs up, heart.
We don't know what the conference.
Yeah, it should be a conference.
Wow.
If you click on my picture on my profile, you should see. Oh, you should look on the light, huh?
I know, you should see the light.
Oh,
But you brought my hair.
really?
Where's
the shaman conference page?
I might need to approve it.
Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, admin approved.
Yeah.
That's you.
Wait, no, that's you. Is it this one?
Yeah, that's
I'm not in
Yeah, I
it.
gotta approve it. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh
approve
yeah,
it.
we're right. Okay. Nobody's in there, is there?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, there we are.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, there it is.
Okay, I see us.
Okay. Oh, it's hot.
Hello, happy Halloween.
You guys might want to have your device on because I won't be able to read the
Yeah, we need
comments.
to be able to comment. Okay. Oh, who's gonna?
Yeah, right here. So we can read the comments.
Okay, hi everyone. Happy Halloween. This is our first time doing live. We kind of came up with this idea a few weeks ago when we, because we usually meet like once a month for like a sister hangout. So the last time we met, we kind of came up with this idea that we want to do kind of come on live to do like a talk show, just talk about random stuff. Today being that it's October and Halloween is around the corner, we're gonna do scary stories that we have encountered or things that we went through with our journey. We're gonna have a special guest also later on, and also later we're gonna do some reading. We have tarot card reading. We have pendulum reading, which is yes or no questions. We have Shong Dao reading. So we're just gonna do. So we just do like one each person, or how are we gonna do?
Let's do in a group.
In a group. Okay. In a group. We can just.
However many come, yeah, because it is gonna.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Let's just introduce ourselves. Bây giờ nhà số lại. Bây giờ we mentioned bây giờ nhà Sifu got cho 30. So I've been with Sifu for about 3 years now, and yeah. Hi.
We're kind of nervous. Hi. And I am one of Sifu's students.
Oh, my turn. Hi, I am Yehoya. I am Sifugoya's student. I've been with her and the sisters for a year now, and so yeah. Okay, next.
Hi, I am I've been with Sifu for 3 years.
Hello, I'm Polka Dot. You'll see a lot of my posts in this group. Do join us on our conference. All of us are going to be there, so this is your time to see us and chat with us.
Oh, did you guys share this onto the group chat? The messenger group chat?
No, but they're on this group, so they should see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I think some of the sisters wanted to share on their ones for live.
But yeah, today we're going to talk about scary stories. So we're going to start with this eye.
Well, whoever wants to.
Whoever wants to start.
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever wants to go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll be done. Where should I start?
It could be one of your experience. It could be something.
So, one of the experiences was and my dad was very sick, and he tends to go to the hospital a lot. And you know how and you know how like the energy there at the hospital and like some kind of negative energy now. And so like when I go and I feel this kind of energy like it's like creeping on me and like it's very uncomfortable now. And
It's okay.
yeah, and then like I just had like this it's like a sixth sense where like I see like black figures inside the room where my dad was. And I was just like, oh, while everybody was in there. And so when everybody's in there, you go feeling and I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I felt kind of awkward, so I went outside. I don't know. I had this thing in my mind at the and like to make a noise so that it'll like go away, right? And then I'm like walking right the doorway, and then like I don't know, but in China, right? So I just did this, and then like everybody looked at me because it was like a noise that was kind of like out of the blue, and then like my family and they're like, "What the heck are you doing?" You know, I'm like, nothing.
You didn't take the youngster?
No, it was so
So you
weird.
didn't tell them too that that's what you were seeing?
No, I didn't tell them
Okay.
because like right?
Uh-huh.
And then
yeah.
I'm just like, you just don't care, it's the place because of Chipal, right? And then I'm just like, okay. Then I went outside outside the hospital room, and then the intention came like, hey, just clap your hands, you know? And I was like, the hell am I gonna clap my hands? And I was in a doorway, they were doing, oh, my mom, you know, I'm very quiet. I did that, and surprisingly, the energy fired up. So it was just like a very awkward type of like thing that happened to me, and so and I felt like the energy go in your whole my dad in your whole hospital and like we feeling go me back and forth and so I had to like tie strings, and then I had these the Palo Santos, the holy sticks. So I put one under my dad's pillow, and then one where my dad's feet is, like under the blanket. And then I remembered I tied string on my dad, and then because I don't know, it was just kind of weird to like to kind of like give my advice like that. But then like my parents and like the elders, they know what the holy stick is, so they're like, okay, then it means something, right? So the chihai, but. Anyways,
Well, I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
it's like a really like nice, sweet. Like, it's like a citrus kind of like scent, and like
And it's supposed to clear.
it cleanses the area, and then it just draws some positive energy to your area. Now, I use that to smudge around my house. Same with sage, but I like it better than sage.
Okay.
Because sage
Yeah.
sage.
Yeah, did you tell me the smell of sage?
But you'll like
Oh,
this
okay.
one. It smells really good. I really like it.
Oh.
Yeah. So like,
Huh?
Oh, is
It's
it like a
very
root or
smoky.
something?
no,
Yeah,
it's
bark.
a
It's a bark.
It's a bark.
so it's best to like do that, and then
Yeah, okay, I can smell it.
yeah. So like it's like a sweet like cedar kind of scent, and so
Yeah, we
I
can
like
use
it better than sage. And so
Yeah, that's smell.
you don't have to burn it if the chipo can burn up, but yeah. So like I have sister-in-law, so I give these out to her, and she said that new wash would pay, right? So she she carries it with her in her purse. She put it under her pillow, everywhere she goes. But when she misplaces it, like she tends to have bad dreams, you know. So, anyways,
That's interesting.
Yeah, they still like you don't have to burn it. You just have to have it with you.
yeah.
Even if like you put it onto your nightstand or under your pillow, whatever, it's supposed to like it's just the energy in that bark alone, gives you that protection.
The smell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I like it better than sage. So they sell it at Walmart in like
Wow, I didn't
Or
know.
five
in the
below?
little
No, I
packet.
didn't either.
Yeah,
Five below. Yeah.
yeah. So they sell it like with sage, and then they have that, and like they have another one, like the 3-pack one. I think like $5 or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, but you have to go to like the candle section at Walmart.
It's funny how like they have things like this at the stores as like kind of like a plaything, you know, where like
yeah.
the ones who lachi, like if they're not spiritual, like to them it's just something that you play with, just like Ouija board. You know, when we were young, when I was young, Ouija board was just like a fun game. I didn't think anything of it like as like spiritual or anything. So when you're young, we play it and we even make our own. Like we'll cut up like letters and create our own, and it just moves, and we just think it's fun. But now that you're spiritual, you actually
Yeah,
understand. It's
actually
kinda-
talking
yeah.
to that side.
It's kind of creepy, but back then it's like, oh, you know, it was fun.
Yeah, so there's that.
So the kind of like surname na cái bao na. What do you think about what they were doing? Like lấy sư nó tổ hồng mộng sư lo.
I feel like you're the ancestor because I'm a good dad mom hình như vậy. If we feel is giống như trời có cái có những cái lộn à, vậy là lộn dầu cái trong đó nào. That's how I felt. It's cause like the lona, like she lo itu the lo cool, and then yeah, so there was like an even number, and so it didn't make sense, but then like it kind of makes sense because like my dad was at Edge where like you know how when going out call a that situation where like you you people and like you allow that portal to be open. So to me, when I felt that or something like that, right? So it's kind of like that, and so yeah.
Creepy. Yeah. So thank you, Nehoya. Thank you for sharing. I guess I'll go. With me, I don't have much of like scary stuff like that, but then I only have a few. I think they not that, but I think out of all the ones that I've encountered, this one's the one that kind of got me the most. It's not scary, but it was just off. Well, anyways, I used to do paramedical exams for life insurance. So I would travel to people's houses and do like blood works and collect specimens and stuff like that. So I went to this lady's house, and when I got in there, it just like it felt kind of like jitsiara, you know. So she said it was only her home, and we were filling out paperwork, and then I needed her to go get her driver's license, and so she went to the room and got her driver's license. But I was in a little room, and then I saw this guy. He was dressed in kind of like a army jacket, army jacket, and like army color jacket and pants, and he came through the front door. And he went straight because her front door and her kitchen, the doors like right across from each other like that. So he went straight into her kitchen, and so I'm just like, okay. So then when she came back, I said, I asked her, I said, you know, are you home alone? And she said, yeah, she's home alone. I said, oh. I said, I just saw your husband came into the house, and then she said, no, so I was like, okay. And then she gave me this weird look, and I just gave it this weird look, like like or whatever. And so I just didn't pay any attention to it. And so after we we finished, when I was leaving, I got to the front door. I turned into the kitchen, and there he was. He was crouching on the floor, and you know how like when people when they sharpen knife and they have like those block of stones. He was there sharpening his knife, and I saw two little girls standing, one right here, one right there, and he was sharpening. I can hear. I can hear like he's like that, you know. So I just looked at him, and I'm just like, and I looked at her, and she didn't seem like she knew anything. So I just like, hey, whatever. And I was thinking that maybe Nichisake Kusa, so I just didn't pay attention to it, and then I left. But yeah, that was the only one that really like stuck onto me because it was just weird. Yeah.
That's scary.
It is scary.
That reminds me of one. Sorry.
No, go
Okay, so like I don't know what year it was, but then like it was right? And then my nya had a baby. You know the hospital of St. Joseph in downtown St. Paul. That one's scary.
The birthing center was like in the basement. It was like in the lower floors.
Yeah, and then like you had to go over tunnels.
Notorious.
Yeah, and then like me and my nya, my sisters, we were like waiting nya, right? Because you baby and I, and then the Fela, right? And then we had to go through an elevator and to go to the parking ramp. And so when we went there, and then all of a sudden the elevator door was open, and then I think people chilling. Right down, right? And then we all went in, and then like you know how the elevator doors were here, and then like it's kind of like a rectangle, right? So all of us sisters, we all did like a semi-circle, and then the middle part one is open, and then when we were in there, and then like we all looked at each other, my head, and then like. Well, we finally got to the where our ramp was, the level of our ramp, and then like we were all quiet. We didn't say anything, but like we could tell by our faces they were like it's not normal. And then we got to the car, maybe it's halfway before we got home. Then my told me like, did you guys smell that? Yeah, it was just like it was so creepy. But then like the hospital, like, we didn't feel like because like you gotta go. It is like how you said, it's like down the lower level, and it's like a tunnel. Oh,
Yeah, that's where the ward is.
it's creepy.
I used to work at this place by what is it? It used to be called what's that? St. Paul, the St. Paul Hospital by 94 region. Yeah. So I used to work at this place close by there, and then we would have to travel to. Oh gee, I don't know. It was a senior. Never mind. It was connected to like a senior citizen place, but then at the bottom there was a morgue. So we would have to go through the tunnel to get to the cafeteria, and they would say that that tunnel that we go to, it's like where the level where the morgue is, So every time you buy we always get these chills. I always had chills, but I was still young, so reach about the so like maybe 35, it's under the nose, but yeah, it was always creepy.
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
A couple of scary encounters, but from what I remember, it's not too many. So, like it was a while ago. We went camping. By camping, and we've told it before, but I'll just tell again. Like for some reason, when we go, like when you start noticing something odd, something off, then good you notice by. If it's not something that you don't notice, then you just ignore it. It's just probably normal. But on the way there, I kept noticing the trees, and it felt very odd and very weird. And so it was all curved. And I don't know, like it felt like it felt like there was like shit and all this stuff, and I just kind of felt their energy, but I didn't know what it was because but all the trees were cricket like that, and so I noticed it, and it just felt very eerie. It felt very scary, and so when we finally got to our place at camp, I just kept saying to myself that and so I tried my best to just ignore whatever I was feeling, but thought there's like something spiritual going on, right? And so that night, and I dreamed that the and they were very tall, so skinny. It was very scary and eerie. And then like and it was creeping to my tent, and I was so scared. It's kind of like an out of body dream where I saw myself sleeping, but I also saw them crawling, like coming towards my tent, right? And so mama law in my dream you know. And so they came and they were gonna unzip my tent, and I was so scared, but for some reason that she did it and so that feeling, it was very scary Tondana, when I was in there, because and then and so I just felt like, I don't know if it was a message or if they wanted me to do anything, because we didn't about anything about but I just remember that one very well.
See, that's why I don't go camping.
Go for the trip, then they wait to say hi.
Actually, when it was coming to unzip route, a branch in there, and I was so scared. And so, like, so that's my scary experience.
That's so creepy.
I can feel your heart feeling.
Oh yeah, I was so scared.
Okay, mine was, one of them was broad daylight. At least like
Don't forget to eat
mid morning.
snacks. Put snacks in your stomach too. Yeah.
Mid morning, me and my sister wanted some chips. So we walked to a corner store to go get some hot Cheetos and stuff. So much that somehow it ran out. And then we had to walk like the next 2 blocks to the nearest corner store. And then so nothing happened. But we got a lot. So then while I was walking towards the bushes, we were walking towards the street. And then it took it long, then like somehow I feel like a heavy hand on my right shoulder, right? And then down. And I was like, so that was my sister, right? So I tried to shake it off. But like, Shane was up there, because she was right walking next to me like this. Shane's there, but she had 2 bags in each hand. 1 bag in each hand. So I was like, what the hell? So when I turned to her, the hand lifted off, right? And it was a wound. And then she looked at me. She was laughing. She's like, what? I said, oh, nothing. And then when we got closer to the house, I ran all the way home and locked her.
You locked her?
And I told her what happened. She was like, and how dare you just left me? I was like, ooh, I didn't know what that was, but it was a big old hand. That's all I know. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, kunoko morning morning, I went over to sleep at a cousin's house. And I like to sleep on my side. But every time I feel like there's somebody or something dark in the corner. Like, and like I can see it, like and it got to the point where like I got so scared because I could feel it like and so like I turned the other way, and I think that kind of like spooked it away. So on the floor, but that was so scary. I usually don't have those kind of experiences.
Hey, what are you doing? Because that happened to me.
Really?
Yeah. And then like we were living at my old rental place, and then it was creepy. Because like you bought them more to but I had that feeling, and then I feel like it's an old soul that was in there, and then I think and then I did my temporary altar too. And so, well, no, it was before that. And then before I did my temporary altar, and then we feel it go me okay with the husband law. And we feel it the voice, the tone, sound exactly like my husband. And then me say, hey, no, you go. So when when you born you did you shy or you because it sounds like your significant other, and then you had complete sentence this month.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, the photo They don't know.
Yeah.
It was like it was creepy. And then like you know okay you put you know can you know put can yeah you need to husband
Wow.
because was my husband's a big guy and then we know put can we can now you know and then you take can you bunch of like hey no yeah and then like Goma realized and then you go in and I was like oh my gosh
You were asleep or you were awake?
I was asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I think another time was like you call a probably like the same week. You go move because we have like a bathroom, right? And then whenever I'm in a bathroom, we know a little door from the side door law na then you call where my bathroom door is, and you tapping on. And then like, and then I was like, the hell is that? You know? So like, you can check it, but then you can check it, and then that's when like I started using the Palo Santos India Day incense stuff. Oh, it stinks so bad. It doesn't smell like those.
It stinks, but I think theirs is stronger.
But does it work though?
It worked because like I remember good morning so John the a where the people just tap the look at them and then good morning like to go to the John the go show na yeah go in non new vanish can you keep by and then another time was I felt like I was like paranoid and so I went to the basement and then right because I was like I need to clear my space right so I went and did that and then like little door and then my side door it's a screen door so and then I went back to my room để quý nói được kia chưa được chị tự còn lại
that's
không
scary.
cái nó thấy cái
I know.
oh my god and like it was scary but then
That is
like
scary.
but then like you try this you can try and so yeah so I was like very thankful for my my guides too because like
Yeah.
I didn't met you guys yet and then I just went to New afterwards and then and then that's when I started doing my the red triangles sachets whatever so like that's when I started mixing all my stuff and then that's when like the Troy came in and another time was when I was making it and I put in like tinfoil right and then go on the dining table and then I went to sleep they right and then when I think they think that's food so like and then like everything spilled in the kitchen and then when I went back and looked nothing was on the floor and so I was like oh so my herbs helped yeah so
Good Billy Kana, it reminds me of a when we had just bought our house, right? And my son, and then we have our play area downstairs, and so I would go downstairs and play with him. Wait, we'll talk about so when Mona, good husband, we have the storm door, and then you come go and so storm door is kind of like and so I was going to close the door, but and it's very hard because usually when and so I noticed that and I was like, okay, that's odd, but nothing. So now, okay. So now back to where I started. So a couple of days later, my son and I was downstairs. We were playing, right? And then and then it was so pale. My son's face was so pale. He was so scared, so frightened. And where our furnace is, right? So 有路 friends 你去出你看到的招好那样，也你谁看到路多，也你去么多大，你去么多大了，and he ran and 你天你高你天你高是那样 up the stairs and 你们没看 he's only 2 years old and 你 falling 的呢，and I knew that 你跑大那样，and so I didn't want to scare him too, so I quietly like went after him and then go by calming down. So now, we stopped going downstairs in our basement and then like kumahay kumalala to ba ke ulu a basement to na and then you tell it a you know the things that you put in your red triangles, right? No more to bar no more data no more shake all over the basement. So go to a basement and she's like anytime I been trying to look more to by and so they a shoot and then they go by more in the tour every single time we go to Sunday China. So thankfully he forgot about that moment, but I think what really happened was itu that like da ya ke yang jo no yo ga yo ke ra ho lu je to the zhong tu mong da na to lu ko zhong de ga ga da na yo, and so from the day u ji do u ji mo dao le ji de de ko zhong u ji mo we were very spiritual basically u je ji mo na ji ma yo ji mo si ga ji mo da ni lo ja yu no na, so it's I guess it's very easy for Shanjupi to just come and go, you know, because you ji mo they the就老太有这那样 but thankfully that was only that one time encounter, so we long down there everywhere every single pachai, every door.
I know. I think actually that remind me to it was like the year where it was like after my mom passed away, because I think that's when I was hit like a lot of lot, you know. So one night I was sleeping and through like middle of the night, and I heard like this whistle outside, you know, like yeah, like yeah. I don't want to whistle it, but I heard 2 whistle, and then it seemed like it was like right by my window, you know, and then like itu in my vision, cause you know itu so I just like, you know, maybe it's just my imagination, you know, but I was scared to open my eyes too to look. I was scared to like look outside, so I just kept my eyes closed and hi to partner at that time, and I asked him if he heard. He said no, and I said it was really loud, like like too loud whistle right by the window, because he's a very light sleeper, so you know, but he said he didn't hear anything. So yeah, I thought that was scary. To me, it was scary.
Every night?
No, it's just one night, and the thing is that it used to. It's owned by so the father knew see how right, but we didn't know. He knew, but he didn't know because and so when we moved in, I always had these nightmares about how long the
Creepy.
then like downstairs we kind of made like it was like open basement, but then we blocked it to make a bedroom, right? So the like you know, like so for like a few nights, and then the last time he's looking for his people, and that was you know, and that so so I kind of like, you know, got tired of dreaming about him, so I told my partner at that time about the dream, and then in my with the grandfather and so but they had to, okay, well then you have to go tell them to shy and that big con nó chế sự biết chịu của so là tức kia đấy còn mù so then that day when they got off work the teddy law shot there outside, and then after that I started dreaming. So yeah, you know, you just think that, I don't know, but that's all.
That's creepy.
Yeah. How long we been on?
What about scary encounters
30
in
minutes,
Tony
really?
Wu or Nene? Have you guys had?
Oh, that one? I have
haven't had
one.
any.
Okay, you have some too.
No, I don't have any.
Oh,
What is it?
with the scary encounters, the come on, Nene.
No.
I haven't had any.
Oh. So like one name, right? And then
They took that special guest already on.
I want to check.
yeah, and so like oh I think we practice a show names, right? And then while I was in trance, the ping on could be like like very heavy next to me, right? Like the bunchena. And then like they kept doing like that, right?
Oh,
And then like I was like, what the heck? And then like would you like forget about it? I was like, oh whatever, I brush it off, right? And then and then it was like going like different places. So we showed the group tunnel, right? And then we feeling in your next to my side. And then I feel like on the end of Gulu and then I felt like it was on the back of Gulu too. And then I was like, what the heck is that noise? I thought it was my husband, right? Because he's a big fat guy. And then it was a but then like it wasn't it didn't make sense because like I was hearing from different places, right? And then I got mad and then Jilly like, you know what, so I'm just gonna I'll shake really like hard next to my ear and cleanse my ear, right? And then and then like so if you guys were to like go through that, try to do that too, to like
That's a good
cleanse your
technique.
ear. Yeah, so I didn't hear but I talked to Sifu and then Sifu's like, oh, let's shake up a kokso. Like, what are you gonna do? I was like, oh my god.
When that point, you have to do something. You can't.
I was like,
no way you can say
it's
no.
like, you need you for me, like, I have visions here and there. It's not like, có work a little thì hậu này right away. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was like dark, and then I was hearing the noise. I was like, "Hey, would you watch it? But where my hair?" And then I thought about cleansing my ear, and then would you like shake really hard next to my ear, and then like call when I was listening to that so it cleansed my ear and that sound. So you guys can do that too. You guys come across something like that.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you
That's
for
good.
oh, yeah. You seem like you have something. That's why you brought up the topic. Cái gì mua nó? Của chị muốn try một đó. Của chị like for me, thọ của bỏ đây của chị biết là tiền là chị của bỏ chị chén là. So I think like because I was telling them that if it's like người chị đó chị của they like chị thọ của bỏ chị trong đó so của bỏ shadows. So when I do see them, I just like I tell them I don't talk to them. I just tell them they need to move away, or else I'm gonna like tap them, and then they would just kind of like move away, or I tell my guys to just push them away. But this is one time go Nena, and then I don't remember what happened, but but then I felt like but I thought it was my son because you know my son so I thought so I didn't really pay attention to it. But then I noticed that it was like very long, like one day, you know. So when I got done, I asked my son, "Did you hit my butt earlier?" He goes, "No." So that was my only encounter. But I just think that maybe you I just thought that maybe you just like maybe I'll tell you soon. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I do have one. So toy go no copy owning scenario go you know like being but it's like you don't experience the you don't or like on you should go a door on now. So mỗi giờ bên một cái thầu bé ở đó lo đó sợ ra nào nè cô cho cô hay tiền ok rồi cho rồi này ó bé đó lo sợ ra bé đó lo là chuyện này And so không đợi chơi cái bỏ của cho phụ lợi bây giờ chống lọ nè and then của cho hay dùng gì linh đó xin này because của chỉ tao bỏ hành tao thế của cho bỏ hay li của hay xin nè and then thầu bé lọ nè everything was good, everything was normal except a few days later của phim bỏ it called a smoky aura like a shadow and randomly all over my house, right? And so at first cô bỏ nó cô cho sa the thế rồi here cô đã vào đã chế là nhớ rõ vào rồi chế sự but cô bỏ nó nhớ randomly everywhere nó nhớ the living room nó nhớ the kitchen nó bài sân the cô lúc tha sẽ cô lúc tha thì nó nhớ the hallway now and I'm just like okay I'm seeing it a little too much like what is it you know and so cô thấy li nung sư phụ nó and sư phụ thấy li thấy được gọi tiền thầu bé lọ nó cụ chỉ sẽ tận đây tất cả rồi trong cụ chỉ cho mình and so tuần tới tiền chơi người ta tới một thời thiên anh người bỏ bây giờ chống tiền này thì bán nó bán lại ở một thời thiên này rồi and so người kia li cho bé lọ so it wasn't when I saw that shadow that figure it wasn't scary but it felt off like it didn't belong here it didn't belong in my house and it looked really lost because of the furniture and the like just it felt like it was questioning like why am I here? Why am I stuck in this house? You know,
Okay.
I'm
She's gonna hop on.
okay.
Sorry guys.
Sorry. She's gonna up there, but we haven't seen.
Okay, you can move my hat.
But yes, what I did was
Did she come on
của
yet?
cả mùa của trong khối bé muốn chín tung chi tế nó and bé mùa ở xí mình chỉ and then bring that tuần trước bên cho bé mùa nó and so cho nên muốn chín tung chi tế mình chỉ để cũng mà đi lỡ bé mùa that's what Sifu told me đã bắt cho nên
còn nếu thế thì nếu chỉ biết mua hỏi thì để các share like something new for that interesting okay
because nếu lo yo cái hậu group chơi it felt confused like nếu chỉ có bài thử nào so lại đã bắt cho nên muốn chín tung chi tế mình chỉ để cũng mà lấy cho nên muốn cho tất cả cái nếu bài nó thì cũng mà là bé của cho chúng như chơi ra nữa cho một thời gian này rồi and so that's what I did nên mà đã có lần then this time now like every time cũng đã có lần á cũng như like hãy over again cho cái mình cái chính là sẽ tận tới ta sẽ sinh sản lộ bây giờ giải cho giải này giải cho giải khó giải cho giải số giải cho giải chi giải everything cũng mà hãy over and over again like 3-4 times có to be sure that there's nothing following us. So now I learned my lesson from that.
yeah I'm happy that I haven't experienced that yet. Knock on wood.
Okay, so
Okay, we're gonna have a special guest that's gonna come and join us.
she say này bộ tô sữa giờ của Ash lấy nè.
Yeah.
Is she viewing it? Is she viewing the
Oh,
live?
super nice. It's just so hot.
She has to accept my request.
Yeah, I'm telling her.
Because cô poaching out me up if she's not viewing the live.
Is she?
I don't know.
She made her sing that day.
Chứ là the tên to refill Max's cup.
I know. Then I'm like, okay, I'll refill it.
Refill cái lứa thế này.
Cũng cứ trong cái chua.
Let
Có học tới có lại.
She said,
She said a message. She said nobody get confident.
alive.
Food.
I said her Facebook.
Share the link with her.
I did. I
Oh,
sent
I
her.
still did.
Okay.
Too funny.
Go sit down, please.
What's the food? You're the pro at this. You're the beginner.
I know, beginner, bet you.
Thank you, Sid. Oh my God. If it's a pro at this, it would be beginner and she's lost.
I know, see her.
Yes, hi, Peng. Me and my sisters. Patience in yours, not you.
The one with the cricket nose.
Yeah, with the witch nose.
Is she on? Yeah, no.
You like không?
Okay. So, sẽ tự đi cháu.
Cái thứ nhất để một chả rồi.
It's
It's normal. Cái thứ nhất để một chả.
For 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, 45 minutes.
I mean, that's the first time, so they only authority next time. You know, better than time.
Any day now. Special guest.
Chị the push like a apple. Did you accept? Yes, she's in.
Oh.
But it's saying adding, so I don't know. Maybe it's my connection here.
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, thank you. You should just have it. You should just.
I guess free, like, for the day from your husband? Or you guys have to go home?
Husband list.
Your husband list.
Có cái gì báo không lấy liền?
10 o'clock. Yeah.
So if you guys are free, then after that, we can go eat.
Yeah, let's go eat. Oh, sure.
And just like that buffet right over there.
Của cái những
So what we're looking for?
Okay. Well, it's saying I'm adding her, so I don't know why.
You take a break. I'm gonna go take a break with you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, break time low.
Emily commercial.
Cái lệ tranh nhất từ đi.
Emily commercial.
Emily commercial?
Go.
Are you gonna
That's
sing
on
to us?
Your turn
Do
to
you
talk.
want to sing?
Go dance right now.
Right here.
Take them.
No?
You need one? Oh.
Which one? Yeah, actually, no.
Oh, you a puppet? Oh, look at the khủng con quỷ tài này. Okay, hold on. Dump it. Okay, mommy, help me dump it. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, but the chick then, they got by break banana.
Break now.
I was like, oh, I guess not.
Basically, you want your whole definition of break time.
Oh, I don't know why I can't pull you up.
You got it.
I'm adding you. I don't know why it's not letting you through, Seafood.
Not yet, baby. Not right now. Later. You're going to their car. You're going to the car first.
You gonna come sing? No? No. How's your gymnastics? How's gymnastics? Good. You liking it?
They actually lie all up.
What tricks have you done? You don't know? Do you go every day? Do you go every day? Oh. Yeah, just leave it. That's not our phone. I think her daughter.
It's saying the person was unable to join because of technical issues.
Okay.
Seafood, can you like go out and come back in and see if I can add you up here?
Yeah. Wait till later. Wait till later, baby.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't pull her up. This one.
Should we end this one and then come back on a different live? See if we can ask
I don't know.
See if we can bring her on.
You can add her. So it's saying on her end.
Oh, okay. Go this way, sweetheart. This way.
Okay, she could pop out the lonya no.
We end it.
No, I don't know why it's not. It's saying they're trying to add seafood onto here. The
Take a break, take the hat off. It's so hot. Lock on it on. Ready?
no, it's not.
Can't do that?
It's saying it's adding her, but then
She's not
she.
coming in.
I don't know. It's
Oh, you're
saying.
still in there?
Yeah, it's saying adding up here.
Super, come on.
Do we need to finish this live? Should we start a new one? Do you guys want to start a new
Yeah,
live?
that's fine.
Okay,
Bring them on camera.
We're gonna start a new
I
live.
did. Yeah, we're still adding her. So
Are you accepting the seafood? Okay, we'll be back.